Hello everyone, this is the Omega Lynch, and I wanted to give my thoughts on the new Gundam anime, which I am not going to attempt to pronounce because I have no idea how you would pronounce that word. I will, however, mention that I haven't seen this new Gundam series yet. However, I have watched the first Mobile Suit Gundam along with the sequel series Zeta, Double Zeta. I've also seen Gundam Wing, Victory, Gundam 00, Seed and Destiny, Tournay, and the F-91 Gundam and Char's Counterattack, as well as Gundam Age and that dreadfully pretentious Iron Blood Orphan. And my top three favorite mobile suits are the Master Gundam, F-91 Gundam, and my first place one is the V2 Gundam. So yeah, even though I haven't watched the latest series, I've seen my fair share of Gundam shows. Now that all being said, I will say I am late to the party. However, I've been reading about the plot to the show and how it takes place in what I am hoping is a what-if story, not some parallel universe bit, because I think everyone is getting tired of the whole multi-universe storyline that has been infecting almost all forms of storytelling. Anyway, back to what I'm trying to say. The plot is what if things ended up differently in the UC 1-year timeline. So basically, it's from what I understand, the plot has Char taking the RX-78-2 Gundam before Amuro Ray could get his hands on it, which changes the outcome of the 1-year war. An interesting plot to say the least. However, there's something that I've been thinking about, and that is if that is indeed the plot to the show, then shouldn't Amuro be the main protagonist of the new Gundam series? Not this female lead. Like, I know why they went with a female character. It was to get more of the male gaze on the show, even though the girl looks really young for her age, which is kind of creepy. But that's besides the point. The reason I'm bringing this up is because from what I've heard, Amuro has yet to appear on the show. You would think such a vital character to the first Gundam series would at the very least have a cameo or some kind of reference. I don't know if it's a case like Star Wars, where the studio hated Luke Skywalker, so we're seeing a similar treatment to Amuro, or maybe in this alternate timeline, Amuro doesn't exist, or he was killed, or whatever. In the end, it doesn't really matter. Like I said, I get why they went with a new protagonist. It just seems weird to me. You reuse Char, but you'll leave Amuro out. I don't know if it just seems... I don't know. It just seems like if you're going to do a what-if story, then I think it would have been more interesting to see how the original protagonist would have acted in this alternate take on the UC timeline. Anyway, those are just my thoughts, and before I end this video, I just want to give my thoughts on the designs for the mobile suits. I know the designers took inspiration from the Evas in Evangelion for the mobile suits, but honestly, the mobile suit designs give off more of a skeleton warrior vibe than an Eva vibe to me. The Evas were more like marathon runners, while these mobile suits feel more skeletal in their design. I mean, how even the head of this version of the RX-78-2 kind of feels like I'm looking at a skull. Anyhow, like before, if you like my content, subscribe and share the video. You can also support me by buying one of my books. I will try to leave a link below, and if I don't, plenty of my other videos have links. Thanks for watching, and hopefully I'll be back.